course, sir, Andrew, of course. What's that? My niece's chambermaid. You just repeated the letter. I designed for the appointment.
My niece is Mary.
You mistake, knight.
Very well.
Fair lady, you think you have fools in hand?
Sir, I have not you by
Any but you shall have it here in my hand.
Mary.
No.
Your hand.
Oh, knight, when did I see thee so put down? Never in your life, I think. No question. I ride on tomorrow. Pourquoi? Was that I bestowed the same times and talks that I did fencing, dancing, and very much. Oh, but I follow your some people not to see. Roasty meat, sport one, shall none of me. They come themselves hard by wounds. Chill, none of the counts. I have heard her swear. That's his life, isn't it? I'll stay on the book. I delight in masks and revelries. Faith, I can cut a caper. Oh, let me see the caper. Aha! Higher! Aha! Excellent! Yes!
People do continue these favorite choices to style. You are likely to be much advanced. He's known you for 3 days, and already you are no stranger.
I thank you. And you have friends.
Who's not sorry about?
On your attendance, my lord here. What mind you delirious?
Thou knowest no less but all. I have no passion to thee, look even at my secret soul.
Perchance he is not trapped.
Address thy gate, be not denied access. Stand on the board and say, there by fixed foot shall grow, without having
Sure, my lord, she be so abandoned to the sorrow of consent. She will never admit me.
deep clamorous and all civil bounds.
Say, I do speak to her, my lord. What then?
She was very naive.
I think not so. I will do my best to wear your airy on the dolphin's back. I saw him hold quick.
Dave, you tell me where that has been. I will muscle in my lips so wide the bristle may enter it. Will hang me for thy absence.
Let her hang me. He is well
Well,
trained.
sounds funny, fear no colors. To make so bold to save your country.
Governors, all the people who
Fools let them use their talents. You said you will be hanged for being so long absent.
and it would hang high as a cavalry.
Better be a fool than a foolish wit.
God bless thee, lady. Pull away now, George.
You two all know we're up with the sides. You drove us in.
If you cannot, let the watcher make any use of it is your patch. Don't you gush as So, what remedy? The lady has take away the lady that therefore I say away. Sir, I beg them to take away the misfortune in the highest degree. I shall serve this duty. Thou shalt present the unit to him. What else is high? What else they have to do? I will pay. Why shake up my skills?
For my brother's death,
I think his soul is in heaven.
I know his soul is in heaven, fool.
They are idiotic. Your soul is in heaven. Take away
stand at your door like a sheriff's post, be the supporter to a bench, but he will speak with you.
What kind of man is Fernando?
A very ill man. He speak with you, will you or no?
What personage in years is he?
Not yet old enough for a man, nor young enough for a boy. Methinks somewhere between a boy and a man. One would think his mother's milk was scarce out.
Let him approach. Call my gentlewoman.
Gentlewoman, my lady calls.
For I have put my veil over my face. Will once more hear or see those men who speak.
The honorable lady of the house, which is she?
Speak to me, I shall answer for her. What is your will?
Most radiant, exquisite, and unmatchable beauty. I pray you tell me this be the lady of the house.
For I never saw her, and I would loathe to cast away my speech. For besides that is excellently well penned, I've taken great pains to comment.
Whence came you, sir?
I can say a little more than I have studied, and that question is out to my heart.
Are you a comedian?
No, my profound heart.
Yet, but I do not that I play.
Are you the lady of the house?
If I do not usurp myself, I am.
Then I will hold my speech in your praise and show you the heart of my message.
Come to what is important in it.
I will be the praise.
But alas, I have taken great pains upon it, and 'tis poetical.
It is the more like to be feigned. I pray you, keep it in. I heard you were saucy at my gates and allowed your approach rather from one direction than to hear you. If you be not mad, be gone. If you have reason, be brief. State your office.
It alone concerns your ear. I bring no overture of war, no taxation of homage. I hold the olive in my hand.
Ah, but yet you began rudely. What are you? What would you?
The rudeness that has appeared to me, I have learned from my entertainment. What I am and what I would are as secret as maidenhead. Your ears to divinity, to any other's profanation.
Give us the place alone. We will hear of this divinity. Now, sir, what is your text?
Most sweet lady,
Ah, a comfortable doctrine, and much needs to settle. Where lies your text?
in Orsino's bosom,
In his bosom. In what chapter of his bosom?
to answer by the method, in the first of his heart.
Oh, I have read it. It is heresy. Have you no more to say?
Good, madam, let me see your face.
Have you any commission from your lord to negotiate with my face? You are now out of your text. But we will draw the curtain and unveil the picture. Look you, sir. Is it not well done?
Excellently done, if God did all.
Great, sir. It will endure wind and weather.
'Tis beauty truly blent, whose red and white nature's own sweet and cunning hand hath made on. Lady, you are the cruelest she alive, if you leave these graces to the grave and leave this world no copy.
Sir, I will not be so hard-hearted. I will give out divers schedules of my beauty. It shall be inventoried, and every particle and utensil labeled to my will. As item, 2 lips, indifferent red lips. Item, 2 gray eyes with lids to them. Item, 1 chin, 1 neck, and so forth. Were you sent hither to praise me?
I see what you are. You are too proud.
And yet, if you are the devil, you are fair.
My lord and master loves you
How does he love me?
with adoration, fertile tears, with groans that thunder love, with sighs of fire.
Your lord does know my mind. I cannot love him. And I suppose in your choice, know him to be noble, of great estate, of Well, I'm a dungeon. Be sworn thou art. Come out, Malvolio.
Exercise, yes.
Go after the same cutest messenger, the county's boy. Let him not flatter his lord with false hopes. I am not for him. But send this ring in chase of him. He left it behind. Hide thee, Malvolio.
Madam, I will.
Would not that I go with you? By your patience, no. My stars shine darkly over me. I shall pray to be your lead that I may bear my evils alone. It were a bad recompense for your love to lay them on you. Let me know if you will you are bound. You must know of me then, Antonio. My name is Sebastian, which I called Rodrigo. My father was that Sebastian Messini, whom I know you have heard of. He left behind him myself and a sister, both born in an hour. The heavens had been so pleased. Would we have ended? You, sir, all you had. For some hour before you took me from the breach of the sea, was my sister drowned.
That's the day.
Lady, sir. Though it was said she much resembled me, was yet of many accounts beautiful. She bore a mind that envy could not call fair. She is drowned already, sir, with salt water. Though I seem to drown with remembrance again. Pardon me, sir. If you will not murder me for love, let me be your servant. If you will not undo what you have done and kill him whom you have recovered, desire it not. Fare you well at once. My bosom is full of kindness. I am yet so near the manor of my mother that upon the least moment more mine eyes will tell tales of me. I am bound to Count Orsino's court. Farewell.
I have many enemies in Orsino's court. Come on, May. I will go.
Will you not even now with Countess Olivia?
Even now, sir, I since but arrived hither.
Well, she returns this ring to you. You might have saved my pains by taking it away yourself. Oh, and she adds that you put your rod into a desperate assurance that she will not do. Oh, and one thing more. That you never be so hurry to come again in his affairs, unless it be to report his taking of this. Perceive it so.
She took the ring of me, I'll none of it.
Oh, come, sir, you peevishly threw it to her. And it is her will that it be so returned. If he was stooping for, therein lies in your eye. If not, well, here it is that find it.
I left the ring with her. What means this lady? Fortune forbid my outsides have not charmed her. She made good show of me. Indeed, so much that sure me think her tongue had lost her eyes, but she did speak and start distractedly. She loves me, sure. The cunning of her passion invites me in this churlish messenger. None of my lord's ring? Why he sent her none? I am the man, if it be so, as 'tis. Poor lady, let her love a dream. Oh, how will this fadge? My master loves her dearly, and I, poor monster, fond as much on him. And she, mistaken, seems to dote on me. Oh, time, thou must untangle this, not I. 'Tis too hard a knot for me to untie.
Not to be in bed at midnight? Yep, besides.
Today march off, I know not. But I know, to be up late is to be up late.
Hey, false conclusion. I hate it as an unfilled cat. To be up after midnight and to go to bed is early. So to go to bed after midnight is to go to bed to be tired. Does not our life consist of the four elements?
So they say. But I think it rather consists of eating and drinking.
Oh, that's killer! What is that for? Eat and drink? May I say, super wine? Ah, the fool.
Hand out my hearts.
Welcome, fool. Now come on, there's sixpence for you. Let's have a song.
Will you have a love song or song of good life?
A love song, a love song.
I go not for the good life.
Oh, mistress mine,
Shall we do that?
Let our catch be, thou knave.
Hold thy peace, thou knave knight. I shall be constrained to call thee knave knight.
It is not the first hour of the trade when we call me knave. Begin, Paul. Begins. Hold back.
I shall never begin if I hold my peace.
Begin, Paul. Hold back. Peace, thou knave.
Hold back, peace, thou knave. Hold back, peace, thou knave.
What is the catch, William Luigi, here? If my mistress had not called upon her steward, although your big king turned you out of doors, never trust me.
Three Marys and Billy. Am I not consanguineous? Am I not over blood? Oh, 12th day of December.
For the love of God, peace!
My masters argue mad. Giving an alehouse out my lady's house. Is there no respect of person's place, nor time enough?
We did keep time, sir. In our catches.
Sir Toby, I must be drowned. My lady bade me tell you that though she harbors you here as her kinsman, she's nothing allied to your disorders. If you can separate yourself and your misdemeanors, then you're welcome to stay. But if not, she is very willing to bid you farewell.
Then farewell, my dear heart, since I must needs be gone.
Please, Sir Toby.
But I will never die.
Toby, then you lie.
This is much better to you.
Shall I bid him go and spare not?
Oh, no, you dare not.
Out of tune, sir, ye laugh. On any more, steward, dost thou think, because thou art virtuous, that there shall be no more cakes and ale? A sip of wine, your honor.
Oh, Mistress Mary, if you praise pride my lady's favour, anything more than contempt, you will not give means to this uncivil rule. She shall know by this act.
Sweet Sir Toby, be patient for tonight. Since the youth of the council is today with thy lady, she is much out of quiet. For Monsieur Mon Berlioz is a kind of Puritan. It is his grounds of faith that all that look on him love him. And on that vice will my revenge find notable cause to work.
What wilt thou do?
I will drop in his way some obscure epistles of love. Right there, like my lady, your name. We can have an extinction of our hands.
Ah, excellent. He shall think by the letters of that will drop that they come from my niece, and that she's in love with him.
My purpose is indeed.
Oh, it will be ad.
Oh, for royal I warn you. Now, for tonight, to bed, and dream on the event. Farewell.
She's a beagle, and one that adores me. I too was adored once. Come, it's too late to go to bed now. Come, knight, come, knight.
Give me some music. Now, sorry, once more. That piece of song, that old antique song we had last night. Methought it did revive my passion. Come, but one verse.
He is not here. My lord can play it.
Who was it?
Beste, jester.
We'll seek him out and play the tune a while. Come in, my boy. How dost thou like this tune?
Gives a very echo to the sea where love is still.
Thou dost speak masterfully. My life upon it, young though thou art, thine eye hath stayed upon some favorite love, but hath it not my boy?
That's what you do by your favor.
What kind of woman is it?
Of your complexion.
She's not worth it then. Of what years is it?
About 2 years, my lord.
Too old by heaven.
I think it
Ah, fellow, come. That song we had last night.
I read so.
Ah, pretty. Here's your eye, parents. 'Tis a sad tale, but 'tis a sad tale. 'Tis a sad tale, but 'tis a sad tale. 'Tis a sad tale, but 'tis a sad tale. 'Tis a sad tale, but 'tis a sad tale. 'Tis a sad tale, but 'tis a sad tale. 'Tis a sad tale, but 'tis a sad tale. 'Tis a sad tale, but 'tis a sad tale. 'Tis a sad tale, but 'tis a sad tale. 'Tis a sad tale, but 'tis a sad tale. 'Tis a sad tale, but 'tis a sad tale. 'Tis a sad tale, but 'tis a sad tale. 'Tis a sad tale, but 'tis a sad tale. 'Tis a sad tale, but 'tis a sad tale. 'Tis a sad tale, but 'tis a sad tale. 'Tis a sad tale, but 'tis a sad tale. 'Tis a sad tale, but 'tis a sad tale. 'Tis a sad tale, but 'tis a sad tale. 'Tis a sad tale, but 'tis a sad tale. 'Tis a sad tale, but '
No pain, sir. I take pleasure in singing, sir.
I'll play thy pleasure. Now give me leave to thee.
Now the melancholy god take thee.
Let all the rest take place. Once more, Cesario, give ye to yon same sovereign cruelty.
But if she cannot love you, sir?
I cannot be so answered.
But sooth you must. Say that there is some lady, as perhaps there is, has for your love a great pale heart as you have for Lydia. You cannot love her, you say so. Must she not then be answered?
There is no woman's heart that can buy the beating of so strong a passion as love doth give my heart. No woman's heart so big to hold so much. Make no compare between that love a woman can bear me and that I owe Olivia.
I know.
What dost thou know?
All too well what love women to men they owe. They are as true as heart as we. My father had a daughter once loved a man, and as it would, were I a woman, I should his worship.
What's your history?
A blank, my lord. Never told her love, but let concealment, like a worm in mud, feed on the breast. She pined in thought, and the green and yellow melancholy sat like patience on monument, smiling at grief. Was this not love indeed? we men say more, swear more, but indeed our show is more than will, for we prove much in our vows, but little in our love.
What side do you
I am all the daughters of my father's house, and all the brothers too, and yet I know not. Shall I to this lady, sir?
Ah, that's indeed. To her against, give her this jewel. Say, my love can give no place, and give no lily.
Come thy way, Senor Fabian.
Nay, I'll come.
Here comes Elizabeth. How now, my gentle Olivia?
Get your feet in the box, street. Malvolio is coming down this walk. Even yonder the sun practicing his behavior to his own shadow this half an hour. Observe for the love of mockery, for I know this letter will make a contempted and idiot of him.
Oh, 'tis but fortune, all is fortune. For I once told me she did affect me, and I have heard herself come thus near, that should she affect someone, could be one of my complexion. Ah, what should I think on?
Here's an overweening road.
To be Count Malvolio.
Our road.
Having been 3 months married to her, commanding my answers about me in a branching velvet gown. And then having just come from a day bed where I left Olivia.
Fire and brimstone!
Peace.
And then to have the humor of state telling my kinsman Toby.
Bolts and shackles!
Peace.
Toby approaches, curtsies there to me.
Shall this fellow live?
Peace.
I extend my hand to him thus, quenching my familiar smile with an austere regard and truth.
And does not Toby take you a blow of the lips?
Saying, Cousin Toby, the fortunes having cast upon me the pleasure of your niece, give me this prerogative of speech.
What?
You must amend your drunkenness. Outstep!
Nay, patience, or break the sinews of our plot.
Besides, you waste the treasure of your time with one foolish night.
That's me, I want you.
One Sir Andrew.
I will fly from aim to call me a fool.
Now, what employment have we here?
Now is the woodcock near the gin.
Why, my life, this is my lady's hand. These be her very C's, her U's, her T's, oh. Thus makes her great ease. Just a contemptuous question, my lady's hand.
A C to use and a T.
Why that? To the unknown beloved, this and my good wishes are very phrases. And by your leave, wax with which you use to seal. This, my lady. But to whom should this be?
Oh, this Vincent, liver and all.
Jove knows I love. Lips do not move. No man must know. No man must know. What follows? A number's culture. No man must know.
This should be thee, Mallorio. Mary hang thee, Brock.
I make a man where I adore, with bloodless stroke my heart doth bore, M-O-A-I doth sway my life.
Excellent wench, say I.
M-O-A-I doth sway my life. Nay, first let me see.
Oh, what a dish of poison she has served him.
I may command where I adore. She may command me. I'm her servant. She's my lady. What should that alphabetical position portend? M-O-A-I. M. Malvolio. M. Why, that begins by name.
I think you worked it out.
But there is no consonancy in the single. A should follow, but O does.
And O shall end, I hope.
I won't cut a limb and make him cry.
Oh! And I on the behind.
I had an eye behind it. Might see more attraction at his heels than fortune before him.
M-O-A-I. Every one of those letters are in my name. Oh, soft, here follows purpose. If this fall into thy hand, be not afraid of greatness. For some achieve greatness, some are born great, some achieve greatness, and some have greatness thrust upon them. The opposite with a kinsman. Study with servants, and put yourself into the trick of singularity. She thus advises thee, decides for thee. Remember who commended thy yellow stockings, and wished to see thee ever cross doctrine. I say remember. I do not now fool myself, for every reason excites to this, that my lady loves me. For she did command my yellow stockings of late, and she did praise my leg being cross-gartered, and this she manifests her love. Well, I will be strange, stout, in yellow stockings and cross-gartered. Jove and my star be praised. Oh, here is his postscript. If thou entertainst my love, let it appear in thy smile. Thy smile becomes me well. Therefore, in my presence, I still smile, dear my sweet Hector. Jove be thanked. I will smile, I will do everything that thou wilt have me.
So could I do. And ask no one to dowry with her but such another jest, nor I neither.
Oh, here comes my noble bullcatcher.
Wilt thou sit I put it over my neck, or to mine? Why thou hast put him in such a dream that when the image of it leaves him, he must run mad.
Nay, say true, there's a work upon him. Mark his first work before my lady. He will come to her in yellow stockings, which is a color she abhors, and cross-gartered, a fashion she detests. And he will smile upon her, which will now be so unsuitable to her disposition, being into a melancholy as she is, that I cannot but throw him into a notable contempt. You will see it. Come follow me.
Thou most excellent devil of wit.
Say thee, friend, in thy music. Dost thou live by the Tabor?
No, sir, I live by the church.
Art thou a churchman?
No such a matter, sir. I do live by the church, for I live at my house. And my house does stand by the church.
So thou may say a king lies by a beggar, that you will appear.
You have said, sir?
Are you not the Lady Olivia's fool?
No, indeed, sir. The Lady Olivia has no fault. She will keep no fool, sir, till she be married. And fools are blood husbands. I am indeed not a fool, but a corrupter of words.
I thought they say Count Mosquitoes.
Foolery, sir, does walk about the orb like the sun. It shines everywhere. I would be sorry, sir, if the fool should be as often your master as my mistress. I think I saw your wisdom there.
I'll no more of thee. Hope.
There's expenses for you. Now Jove in his next commodity of
niece desires you should enter, your trade be to her.
I will answer with gate and entrance. But we are prevented. Most excellent, accomplished lady, the heaven ring odors on you.
That you have rare fortune, reign over well.
My matter has no voice but to your own ear. Let the garden door be shut and leave me to my hearing. Give me your hand, sir. My duty and most humble service. What is your name?
Cesario is your servant's name, fair princess.
My servant, sir. Sever merry worlds and slowly fading a small compliment. Your servant is not your servant. And he is yours. And his must needs be yours. Your servant's servant is your servant. Can I think not of him? I would have his thoughts filled with blanks rather than filled with me. Madam, I come to what's your gentle thoughts on his behalf. Oh, by your leave, I pray you. I beg you never again speak of him. But would you like to take another seat? I'd rather hear you to solicit back the music from the spheres. Dear lady, give me leave, beseech you. I did send after the last enchantment you did hear, a ring in chase of you. So did I abuse myself, my servants, and I fear me you, to force that on you in shameful cunning which you knew none of yours. What might you think of me? So let me hear you speak. I pity you. That's the root to love. No, for 'tis well reproved that very often you pity our enemies. Be not afraid, youth. I will not have you. There lies your way due west. Then westward ho, say. Tell me what that means. But you do think that you're not what you are. I think so. I can say no evil. I think you're right. I'm not what I am. The deal of scorn looks beautiful in the contempt and anger of his lip. Sorry, oh, by the roses of spring, maidhood, honor, truth, and everything, I love thee so that longer all thy pride, no wit nor reason can my passion hide. By innocence, I swear, and by my youth, I have one heart, one bosom, and one truth, that no woman has, nor never none shall be mistress of it, save I alone. And so, adieu, good madam. Nevermore will I my master's tears to you deplore. Yet come again, for thou perhaps mayest move that heart which now abhors, to like his love.
No, faith will stay not a jot longer. Thy reason, dear Venom, give thy reason.
You must note your reason, Sir Andrew.
May I saw your niece do more favors to the count's serving man than ever she bestowed upon me.
She did show favor to the youth in your sight, only to exasperate you, with fire in your heart and brimstone in your liver. Should have banned the youth that had done this. This was looked for.
Challenge me, the count, to you to fight with him. My niece shall take note of it, and assure thyself there is no love broker in the world, and will prevail with man's commendation with woman, and report of valor.
There is no way but this, Sir Andrew.
Will either of you bear me challenge? Go, write it in a martial hand. We'll call thee at the cubiculum. Go.
If you desire the spleen and will laugh yourself into stitches, follow me. Young Bull Mavelio, he's in yellow stuffing.
And cross-garter?
Oh, most villainously.
Come, bring us where he is.
I would not by my will have troubled you, but since you make pleasure of your pains, I will no further chide you.
Not have stayed behind you. These parts, stranger, unguided and unfriended, often prove rough and unhospitable.
Oh, my dear Antonio, I can no other answer make but thanks and ever thanks. What's to do? Shall we go see the relics of this town?
That's tomorrow. First, go see your lodging.
I am not weary, it is long tonight. I pray you let us pleasure our eyes with the memorials and things of fame that do renown this city.
Would you pardon me? I do not without danger walk these streets. Once, in a sea fight against the Countess' galleys, I did some service, and why I came here would scarce be answered.
Do not walk then too open.
If that's not fitting. Hold, sir. Here's my purse. At the south suburbs, at the Elephant, is best lodged.
Why I your curse?
Happily your eyes shall light upon some toy that you should desire to purchase, and your store, I think, is not for idle markets.
Why, I'll your purse bearer be and leave you for an hour.
To the Elephant.
I do remember.
Mariah, where is Malvolio?
Oh, he's coming, madam. But in
does make for some obstruction in the blood, but what of that? If you please one, it is with me as the very true summit is. Please one, please all.
Why, how dost thou, man? What is the matter with thee?
Well, not black in mine, though yellow in that. It did come into his hand, and commands shall be executed. I think you know the sweet Roman.
God comfort thee! Why dost thou smile so and kiss thy hand?
Be not afraid of greatness, 'twas well.
Dost thou meanest by that, Malvolio?
Some are born great, some achieve greatness,
What sayest thou?
and some have greatness thrust upon them.
And restore thee!
Remember the chief commanded thy yellow stocking,
Thy yellow stockings?
and wish to see the arrow cross garter.
Husk-hearted, this is very midsummer madness, Malvolio. Maria.
Madam,
Yes.
the young gentleman of the Count Orsino's is returned. The copy is treated back. He attended ladyship's pleasure.
I'll go to him.
Everything adheres to the letter. She calls her cousin Toby on purpose so that I may be stubborn to him, for she insinuates that in her letter. Everything adheres together. Joe and not I is the doer of this, and he is to be thanked.
Which way is he?
Oh, here he is, here he is. How is with you, sir?
Go on, I discovered you.
Oh, lo, how the being speaks within him.
Your two peace. We must deal gently. How do you, Malvolio?
Oh, get them to pray, Sir Toby. Make them pray.
My prayer!
No, I want you to not hear of godliness.
Go hang yourselves all. Your idle, shallow things. I want your element. You shall no more hereafter.
Is it possible?
If this were played upon the stage now, I could condemn it as improbable fiction.
Come, we'll have him in a dark room back. My niece is already in the belief that he is mad. We may carry it thus. Let's see.
There's the challenge. I want Esther and Vinegar.
Give me. Youth, whatsoever thou art but a scurvy fellow.
Good and valiant.
Wonder not, nor admire not in thy mind why I do call thee so, for I will show thee no reason for it.
A good note that keeps from the blow of law.
Thou comest to the Lady Olivia, and in my sight she uses thee kindly. But I will waylay thee going home, where if it be thy chance to kill me, killest me like a rogue in a villain.
But you keep on the windy side of the law. Good.
Very well, and God have mercy upon one of our souls. Thy sworn enemy, Andrew Agency.
But might have some vindication for it. He's in some commerce with my lady and will bide by to heart.
Go, scout me for him at the corner of the orchard, and if ever thou seest him, draw. And as thou draw, swear horribly. Away! Thou wilt not deliver his letter, but, sir, I will deliver his challenge by word of mouth, set upon Agercheek in most notable report of valor, and drive the gentleman into a most hideous opinion of his rage, skill, and impetuosity. This will so frighten them both that they will kill one another by the look.
Here he comes, your niece.
Sorry, you have set too much unto a heart of stone. Will you wear this jewel for me? Will you ask of me that I'll deny? Only this, your true love for my master. How in mine honor can I give to him that which I've already given you? I will acquit you. Come again tomorrow. Fare thee well.
God save thee!
And you, sir?
I, Sutter, in attending at the orchard, began preparation for thy assailant is quick, skillful, and deadly.
You mistake, sir. No man hath any quarrel with me.
I think you shall find it otherwise. We take you to your guard.
I pray you, what is he?
He is knight, but he Why, man, he's a very devil. Pox on it, I'll not meddle with him. I do not now be pacified. Maybe he's here told yonder.
Lessons lend the Madison. Give him my horse or something. My grey cat.
Stand here. I have persuaded you to use the devil.
He pants and looks pale as if a bear were at his feet.
You will fight with you for oath's sake. Therefore draw.
Pray God defend me, how much I lack for man.
Sir Andrew, there's no remedy for it. Pray God, he is a soldier and a gentleman. He will not hurt me. Come to it. Pray God, keep his oath.
I assure you 'tis against my will.
Put up thy sword. It is young gentlemen of not offense I take the fault on me.
You, sir, what are you?
One, sir, that for his love would dare yet do more than you have heard swear to me with.
No, sir, no doubt. I know your favor well. So now you have no stick up on your head. Take him away. He knows I know him well.
This comes with seeking you. I must beseech you for my purse.
Well, what now, sir? For the kindness you show me, I will lend you something. Here is half my coffer.
Would you deny me now? A man with those kindnesses that I have done for you?
I know of none.
Your heavens themselves. This youth that you see here, I have snatched one half out of the jaws of death.
What's that to us? Away with him.
Antonio! Sebastian, none can be called deformed but the unkind.
And Roseman, away with him.
Hounds are away!
Prove true, imagination. Oh, prove true. I am mistaken, brother, for you. He named Sebastian, my brother.
A very dishonest and paltry boy, leaving his friend here at the Sesame and denying him.
A coward, a devout coward. I'll slide after him.
Beats him again. But never draw thy sword.
Will you make me believe that I am not sent for you?
Go to, go to. Thou art a foolish fellow. Let me be free from thee.
Well, now out of it. No, I do not know you, nor am not sent you by my mistress, but did you come speak with her? Nor is your name not Master Dario. No, this might knows either. Nothing that is so, is so.
I prevent thy falling somewhere else. Thou knowest not me.
Now, sir, have I met thee again?
Why, there! Why, there's the thing! There! Are all people mad?
Hold, sir, or I'll find a diaper on hell.
This I will tell my lady straight.
Hold, sir, hold.
I will be free from thee!
No, I will not let you go. Come on, soldier. What a crying. You hold us. Come on.
I will be free from thee! What wouldst thou now? If thou darest tempt me further, draw thy sword!
Oh, Toby, I charge thee on thy life hold.
Madam.
Tersus sorrow, be not offended. Roots be thee gone. Not gentle friend, with thy fair wisdom, not thy passion swaying. Come with me to my house, and here there have me till this place is rocking half washed up. Smile again.
What relish is in this? I run in the stream. Or am I mad? Or else this is a dream. Maybe that's the dream. Still let me see.
Nay, come, I prithee. Wouldst thou be ruled by me?
Madam, I will.
Say so, and so be.
On this gown and this here.
Quickly, all right?
I'll call Sir Toby the West.
Well, I'll put it on, and I will sandal myself in it. Head is
laid me here in hideous darkness.
My man thou errest. I say there is no darkness but ignorance.
Well, I'd say this house is as dark as ignorance, and there was never man so notoriously abused. I am no more mad than thou art. Make the trial of it in any constant question.
What is the opinion of Pythagoras concerning wild fowl?
Ah, little soul of grandma might happily have it about.
What thinkest thou of his opinion?
Well, I think nobly of so, and in no way approve of his opinion.
Fare thee well. Remain thou still in darkness. Thou shalt know the opinion of Pythagoras ere shalt allow of thy wits, and in the field appear a woodcock, lest thou dispossess the soul of thy grandman. Fare thee well.
Well, Sir Thomas, my most exquisite Sir Thomas.
Na, meine Stunde ist sogar bei dir, denn ich sehe sie not.
Hey, Robin, Johnny Robin, tell me how the lady does.
Oh, fool, good fool, as ever thou wilt deserve well at my hand. Fetch me some paper, pen, ink, and a candle. As I am a gentleman, I will ever live to be thankful to thee for it.
Master Malvolio.
Aye, good fool.
Alas, sir, how fell you beside your 5 points?
Fool, there was never man so notoriously abused. I'm as well in my wits as thou art.
But as well, you must be mad indeed to be no better in your wits than a fool.
They do everything they can to base me out of my wit.
Despise what you say.
The minister is here.
Malvolio, thy wits the heavens restore, and never thyself to sleep and leave thy vain little battle.
Sir Thomas!
Maintain no word with him, good fellow. Who I, sir? Oh, not I, sir. God be with you, good Sir Thomas. Many amen, I will, sir, I will.
Well, fool! I say,
Be patient.
false!
What say you, sir?
Fool. Just fetch me a light and paper. I am as well in my wits as any man in Illyria.
I will fetch you light and paper
Oh.
and ink.
Fool, I will ever live to requite thee for it. Now I prithee be gone.
I am nonsense, in a choice which you will not so need to say. And we are going still.
This is the air. That is the glorious sun. This girl she gave me. I do feel it and see it. Though 'tis wonder that it grabs me thus, yet 'tis not madness. Where's it going then? I could not find that the elephant. His counsel now might do me golden service. For though my soul disputes well with my sense that this may be some error, but no madness, yet doth this accident and this flood of fortune so far exceed all instance, all discourse that I am ready to distrust my eyes, and wrangle with the reason that persuades me to any other trust but that I am mad, or else the lady's mad. Here, the lady comes.
Not this haste of mine, if you mean well. Come with me with this holy man, and underneath that consecrated roof play me the full assurance of your faith, that my too doubtful soul and jealous spirit may live at peace. What you say?
I will go with you, and having sworn truth, ever will be true.
Lead the way, good father. The heavens so shine that they may fairly note this act of mine. Now, as thou loved me, give me his letter.
Good master Fabian, grant me the request. Anything. Do not desire to see this letter.
Belongs to Lady Olivia, friends.
Aye, sir, we ask for the trappings.
I know thee well, how does that? Here's gold for you. If you will let Julian know I am speaking to her, and bring her along with you, it may awake my daughter further.
Marry, sir. Lullaby to your bounty till I come again. I go, sir. Let your bounty take a nap. I shall await it anon.
Here comes Manager to rescue me, sir.
That face of his I do remember well. Yet last when I saw it was besmeared black as Vulcan in the smoke of war. What's the matter?
Orsino, this is that Antonio that took the Phoenix and that did board the Tiger. Where your young nephew Titus lost his leg. Hid in the streets. Did we apprehend him?
Sir, he did me kindness and drew on my side, though in conclusion did throw upon me strange speech.
Noble pirate, thou salt water thief!
Orsino, noble sir, Antonio never yet was thief or pirate, though I confess I'm facing grounds enough for Orsino's enemy. That most ungrateful boy there by your side, from the rude seas enraged and foamy mouth did I redeem. His life I gave him, and did there to add to it my love, without retention or restraint, all his in dedication. Into the dangers of this adverse town did I expose myself, pure to his love, true to defend him when he was beset upon, whereby, being apprehended, his false cunning, not wanting to partake with me in danger, denied me his acquaintance. He even denied me my own purse, which I had recommended to his use not a half hour before.
How can this be?
Today, sir, and for 3 months before, day and night, he spent in my company.
Here comes the Countess.
What would my lord but that he may not have? Cesario, you do not keep promise with me, madam.
Gracious Olivia.
Lord, please. Cesario, what do you say? My lord may speak of my duty hushes. If you be apt to old to my lord, it is as fat and wholesome to my name as howling after music.
Still so cruel.
Still so constant, Lord.
Perverseness. You want civil lady to air devotion tender. What shall I do?
Tell what pleases you, that shall become you.
But even this, your name, whom I know and love, and whom I swear by heaven I tend to do, him I will tear out of the life, where he sits crowned in his master's fight. Come boy with me. My thoughts are right with this mystic. I will sacrifice the man I should love, despite the raven fart within a dove.
And most apt, job, and willingly I do, to do you rest 1,000 deaths would die. Go, Cesario. With him I love. More than I love these eyes, more than I love this life. More than all the mores I would love wife. I mean, detested, how am I beguiled? Beguiled you, who did you wrong? Do you forget thyself? Is it so long? Call forth the Holy Father.
Come away.
Cesario, husband, stay.
Husband.
I, husband, can you that deny?
Her husband. Sarah.
Oh Lord, not I. Where is the father? Father, come. What hath really happened? This possession.
Contract of eternal bond of love, confirmed by mutual joinder of your name, tested by the holy close of lips, sealed by interchangements of your ring.
Thou dissembling cup, farewell, and take her. But red thy be where thou and I henceforth may never meet.
My lord, I do protest.
For the love of God, son.
What's the matter with me?
He broke out and called the eggs and so he let it coxcomb too.
Sir Andrew.
Think I was just on Cesario?
My gentleman Cesario. That's he! You broke my head for nothing!
Why do you look at me? I did no harm.
To tell me, you're still here more.
Oh no, sir, in the house with you.
That's all one. That's everything. Sir, did see Dick Sergeant.
Oh, he's drunk, Sir Toby.
And he's a rogue. I hate a drunken rogue.
Have neighbors, have
Come with me, Sir Toby. We shall be dressed all together.
Then let his hurt be looked to.
I am sorry, madam, I have hurt your kinsman, but had it been the brother of my blood, I must have done no less with wit and safety. And you see, strange regard upon me. By which I think it hath offended you. Pardon me, sweet one, even for the vows we made but so late to go.
One face, one voice, one habit in two persons. And that perspective, this is and is not.
Antonio! Oh, my dear Antonio! How have the hours racked and tortured me since I lost you?
How have you made vision of yourself? Now in Twelfth is no more twain than these creatures. Which is Sebastian.
Most wonderful.
Do I stand there? I never had a brother, nor is there that deity in my nature of here and everywhere. I had a sister, whom the blind waves and surges have devoured. Of charity, what kin are you to me? What countryman, what name, what parentage?
Of Messeline. My father was Sebastian, and such Sebastian was my brother too. And his water too.
Were you a woman, I should my tear let fall upon your cheek, and say thrice welcome, drowned Viola.
My father had a mole on his brow,
So did mine.
and died that day with Viola's years of good.
Oh, that record is lively in my heart. The day that made my sister 13 years.
If this be so, as yet it last seems true, I have shared in the most happy bed. Boy, thou hast said to me 1,000 times, thou shouldst never love a woman like me.
And I shall overswear it.
Give me thy hand, let me see thee in thy woman's deeds.
And it first brought me ashore as my maiden's garments. He is at Malvolio suit.
Go fetch Malvolio hither. For some sake is much distracted late. Fetch him. How does he, Sierra?
Oh, as well, madam, as any man in his case may do.
Has he a letter? Open it and read it.
Look then to be well edified, as the fool is a madman.
Oh, madam! Now, yes, now, that!
No, madam, I will
But read, madness, and your ladyship will have it as it ought to be.
You must allow books.
Did I write bits and pray you? So I do, Madonna. But to read his right wits is to read thus. Therefore, prepare my princess and pay ear. Read it to you, Sierra.
By the Lord, madam, you wrong me, and the world shall know it. Though you have put me into darkness and given your drunken cousin rule over me, yet I have your own letter that induced me to the semblance I put on. I speak out of the manly use, Malvolio.
Did you write this? Aye, madam. Fabian, fetch him hither. My lord, if it please you now to think me as a sister,
I am most happy to receive your offer. Your master quits you, and for your service unto him here's his hand. You shall from this day forward be your master's mistress.
Madam, you have done me wrong. Notorious wrong.
me, Malvolio, no, not I.
Oh, lady, you have. Pray you peruse. I have a letter. Pray you peruse that letter. You not now deny it is in your hand, nor say it is not your seal, nor your invention. You can say none of these things. Well, granted then, and tell me why, your modesty of honor, you have given me such clear lights of favor, bade me to come to you smiling in cross-garters, in yellow stockings, and to frown on so and the like of people, and acting this in an obedient hope. Why will suffer me to be imprisoned in a doghouse, visited by a priest, and made the most notorious death and gall that invention ever played on? Tell me why!
Alas, Malvolio, this is not my writing. I confess it is much like the character, but out of the question. 'Tis Mariah's hand. Be content. This practice hath though shrewdly passed upon
pursue him and entreat him to peace. A solemn combination shall be made of our dear soul. Sorry, when another haven't seen Orsino's mistress and his fancies queen.
When that I was